Welcome to another podcast. Pretty simple now. If you don't know, we're through back. Just give football predictions, thoughts, just the usual, really. We'll start off with Leicester versus Liverpool on Saturday the 13th. Quite a funny one, actually, because I said 1-1. Gornall said 1-0 Liverpool. Morgs said 2-0 Liverpool. And Liverpool absolutely bottled it.
Well,
Leicester ran out 3-1 winners. Gornall, take it away, lad. What a fantastic start to the podcast, by the way.
I thought we played well. I'm not gonna lie, I thought we played well. Same against City. I thought we played well then. Just obviously we just need to get back into the habit of seeing the games off.
Yeah.
Whereas like last year and the year before we were doing that. This year we're not. So
I think
mistake
the
again.
Champions League helps you massively getting a win again.
Big result against Leipzig, but
shows, doesn't it, when the Champions League, like, form literally means nothing. Like, that's why I'm quite
Yeah,
optimistic
literally.
about Chelsea Atletico. I know Atletico are playing well, but like form means nothing in that competition. Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
But yeah, none of us got that right. Moving on to Palace v Burnley.
I think a shock result here.
Yeah, I said
100%.
Palace. Them boys went 0-0, and
3-0 Burnley.
actually battered them 3-0.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was expecting that.
No,
What was it? That Lawton scored like his first goal.
yeah,
In like, what was it, 6 years or something like that.
So since like 2015 or something.
Yeah,
Crazy.
I saw one of the goals was when Jay Rodriguez like let it run through his legs and he turned in and played a beautiful ball. I thought it was like a fantastic finish. Yeah, big win for Burnley, I thought. Going into then the probably the biggest game of the weekend, we had Manchester City versus Spurs. Mock said 1-0 City. Kyle said 2-0 City. I said 3-1 Spurs. Spurs did what we pretty much said.
3-1 City. You said 3-1 City, not Spurs.
Oh, I said 3-1 City, sorry.
Yeah.
Spurs won 3-0.
Yeah.
Sort of did what we really expected.
The penalty. City have got a serious problem there because Rodri was not confident.
No.
And the funny thing was, Ederson looked like he genuinely wanted the penalty.
Yeah, he was halfway up the pitch, and Bernardo Silva told him to go back.
I don't get it though. Like, it's a penalty from 12 yards.
Yeah, I know. If you got world class talent on the pitch, thing is though, like it's not even because they haven't got KDB, because KDB's missed penalties. He missed one against Liverpool.
It's the thing is though, it's not even like the keeper saving it. They're just
they're
missing the target. Like they're literally just missing the target. So
people overcomplicate stuff like that under pressure. Like, I know it's obviously it's easy to see, but like when I took penalties, you just relax, stick it in one of the low corners, and you're pretty
pick a
safe.
corner and stick it there. It's literally
and if the keeper goes the right way, all right, fair enough. But at least hit the target, man. Like Gundogan's against Liverpool was awful,
dreadful, isn't it?
I think we can pretty much say a little disclaimer here for everyone that doesn't know. Manchester City are probably going to win the Premier League.
Yeah.
I think that's a given. Though.
Probably by a considerable margin as well, to be honest with you.
What is it now? 10 points now already?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, 10 points already ahead. Yeah.
Silly.
How good is Gundogan?
It's a weird one.
Lose a player like Kevin De Bruyne, where in any other team, fans are going, okay, shit, we've just lost our best player. But then you have players like Gundogan that step up and do the exact same job he does. That's
literally
classes just throughout. Do you know what I mean?
That's what happens when you have $500 million as your transfer budget each year.
Yeah, literally.
You know.
Literally.
Gundogan's I think. Hold on, let me find it now. He is the 8th top scorer of the Prem this season. He is 1 goal behind Vardy and Bamford, and he didn't play in like the first 11 weeks of the season or something.
He's
for a centre midfield.
9 and 9, something like that from centre mid.
Crazy stats.
Just how long will it last?
You've got to think he's got a dip, but it's been a long time now where he's got the dip and he just keeps going.
Yeah, we'll see towards the end of the season, I guess.
Going on to the final game on Saturday, Brighton 0, Villa 0. We said 1-0. I said 1-0 Villa. Kyle said 1-1. Morg said 1-0 Villa. 0-0. To be fair, realistically, you see that happen.
Yeah. I thought it'd be a draw, but
Two informed teams going at it, sort of cancel each other out, sort of thing.
Brighton have always been a good team. They just struggle to score. It's literally as simple as that. They always create chances and everything. But
moving on to Sunday, then the early kickoff was Southampton versus Wolves. Struggling Southampton again with a defeat. Wolves beat them 2-1. Big shout out to Pedro Neto. What a finish!
He's hell of a player.
I said 3-1 Spurs. Wolves. No, I said 1-1. Sorry,
1-1.
Southampton said, and then them boys said 1-0 Southampton.
I feel like us beating them 9-0 really has hurt them. Obviously, they've got injuries and stuff.
I just feel like if I keep saying Southampton are going to win, they've got to win at some point.
Eventually,
they've got to win at some point.
Otherwise, they're going down. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's
It's a weird one with them though. They're a good team. They're a very good team. But
yeah, I just think obviously, like Mock said, knocked them for six. Well, I was gonna say knocked them for 6, but knocked them for 9. Taking it completely out the sale. Do you know what I mean?
Because literally, they beat us, and they haven't won since. They've lost every single game after that.
Yeah, they've not even been close though either. Really,
no, literally.
Charity FC stepping up 12:30 tomorrow, ready for the giveaway of 3 points. Moving on to West Brom versus Man United, then 1-1 Mock.
I'd say a shock result.
2 points
100%.
drop. Absolutely.
2 points drop. Drops us behind City by a lot more than we should be.
It's them sort of games that if United had any chance of even, it's them games where you have to win to put that pressure on City to win.
If we would have got a little bit of luck that game, we've done it. Because I feel like, personally, with the way refereeing's been this year, I think it was a foul on Lindelof for their goal. But like he's got his hand over his face. Like
it's one of them. To us, it's probably a 50-50 duel. Like how
100%. But with the way it's going, like Maguire against I think it was Burnley, he wins a perfectly good header and it's not given.
Sheffield United, is it?
Oh, it might have been Sheffield. Yeah, but like it's just like Maguire did not foul him. He's jumped up, maybe hand on him, not pushed, hand on him, and he scored. And it's been disallowed. And then Diagne does it, not disallowed.
Question for you. United in a crisis?
What do you mean?
What is it, like... It's same as Liverpool. It's like 6 points from the last... I don't know how many games, but like...
6 points from like the last 5, I think.
Something like that.
But we had Sheffield, that was a bad one. Arsenal 0-0 with the way Arsenal play, you know.
Yeah.
Probably should have won, but like on a normal season, you take a point against Arsenal.
Yeah.
Beat Southampton, that was going to happen. Everton, very unlucky at the end.
I think the worrying thing for probably United is that you've been in winning positions a lot and then bottled it. Do you know what I mean? Like you were up twice against Everton.
But like there was plus 3 minutes and they've scored in the 95th minute. Like, and then against West Brom, we counter attack in the 45th minute. It's a 4 players in our half. They've got no players back, and the ref blows for half time.
Yeah, I
if
think
the ref doesn't blow, it's a guaranteed goal.
United will get top 4. I think they will. I think
United should get top 4
just on the basis of how poor the teams have been. Do you know what I mean? But
we're joint on points with Leicester at the minute, though.
Yeah, and then what? 4 points above us.
4 points ahead.
4 points, yeah. We'll move on to Arsenal versus Leeds then. Arsenal 4, Leeds 2. I said 3-2. Oh, I guess
he's done it again.
I never mind the last week's. This is gonna be a compilation. This is.
Boys, I'm a growing man. Leeds 3, Arsenal 2. I said. Kyle said 2-1. Mock said 3-0. We said it'd be high scoring. Both teams can't really defend. Lived up to it. To be fair.
Aubameyang back.
Hat-trick. Back, all right. Calm down. Yeah. He scored a penalty and 2 goals.
I hope he's back. He's in my dream team. He's done nothing for
me all
year.
Yeah, but Arsenal went 4-0 up. Like 4-2.
Yeah,
You know,
to
it
be
doesn't
fair,
sound that
when-
bad. They went 4-0 up.
When Leeds scored the
thought-
second, I was like, hang
I
on a minute.
thought-
Yeah, I was like, hang on a minute. But
But yeah, no, Arsenal playing well, playing not well. I don't even know, to be honest with you. 1 minute I watch
Not playing well.
yeah,
just next minute I watch them. Then just the consistency is just not there with them. But
Next
Guardiola
one,
came out
shock
today
result.
and said that Arsenal will be challenging for titles in a few years. So that's quite a bold statement by Pep.
That Pep.
Pep said that. Yeah, he said Arsenal will be competing for titles in the next few years. But
Clearly, Pep
don't-
knows
I
nothing
don't-
about footballing.
yeah, I was going to say I don't want to question Pep Guardiola, but it's quite a bold statement.
To be fair, when
Um,
Klopp took over Liverpool, he said, "I'll be sitting here in 4 years' time with the title." No one thought that. We're finishing 8th, and to be fair, he
Yeah,
did it.
but like Arsenal, like are genuinely shit.
And
yeah,
Pep's talking about a different manager. He's not talking about himself.
yeah.
If
Yeah,
Pep said that he was winning stuff, I'd back him. But
Yeah.
he's talking about
if
Arteta.
Arteta said
Fair
that, I'm
enough.
like, mate, you win the next game. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Going on
Next
to
result.
Everton versus Fulham, then we said 2-0, 2-0, 3-0. Fulham actually beat them 2-0.
yeah, I mean,
Classic Everton, really, isn't it?
literally,
That's what I mean.
literally
Classic
classic
Everton.
Everton. Like I said on the other podcast, Everton like drew against United, get good result. They lose at home to Newcastle.
Yeah.
Thing is, boys, I think we've all seen Sunderland till I die, have we?
Yeah,
We have
Josh Madger
Josh
yeah.
Madger
Fair play
with
to
a
him.
brace
Fair play
comes
to
in
him.
first game brace.
comes to the Prem.
That generally that could be who saves Fulham this year.
He could be.
Fulham
Yeah.
stay up, Newcastle go down.
Josh Madger is what Sheffield United thought Ryan Brewster was going to be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
But
what it was.
Yeah.
No disrespect to Brewster.
No,
but obviously,
Fulham
it, but-
create a lot more than
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sheffield United.
Fulham have been unlucky this year, I won't lie.
They're
They
good-
missed a lot of
they've got good
penalties.
players.
I think
Yeah.
Scott Parker's quite a good manager as well, to be honest. He seems to know what he's doing. He
I
seems to
dunno.
know what he's saying.
I wouldn't say he's a good manager.
No, not a good manager, but like,
I'd say he was unlucky at the start of the year, and
I
now we're
think
actually
he's-
seeing what he can do.
suits Fulham. Like he fits Fulham. Do you know what I mean? Like Scott Parker.
He is Fulham, though, isn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what.
He's like having Frank at Chelsea.
Yeah.
Rip.
Moving on to West Ham versus Sheffield. Then West Ham won 3-0. Another loss for Sheffield. Is that Sheffield done? Do you think? Is
No,
that
they pull out in big games.
Nah, that Sheffield done. It's got
way? I know West Ham are playing well, but Sheffield played well for. I watched their first 15-20 minutes, and
Oh, actually, I'm just looking at the table now.
yeah,
It's not great. Is it?
Sheffield are 2
14
points off
points, is
West
it?
Brom, but
14
they're
points off
14
City.
points off the drop,
Yeah.
and they're on 11 points all
Yeah,
season.
they're finished. They're finished.
We are going to get Harry Johnson on here one day, just so he can talk us through.
We'll get him on towards the end of the season when they actually confirm
Yeah.
relegation, I think.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
the final game of the weekend was Chelsea versus Newcastle. Chelsea won 2-0. I was the only one to get one prediction right. We got the same as we got draws, wins, losses, but like bang on 2-0 this was out of all of them. Quite pleased with that. But yeah, 2-0. Solid.
Yeah.
I
Did-
can't lie, I haven't seen the
I'd say
highlights
so.
for the goal. I've seen the Werner goal, and the commentator said it was a bicycle kick, and
that guy
Ah,
tweeted
yeah,
it out.
yeah,
and
yeah.
it
I
made
saw
everyone-
it, and
made everyone
yeah.
bite. I loved it. No,
far from.
they didn't challenge once.
They were
Pepper.
poor, weren't they?
What a
Very
save, yeah.
poor.
They are a poor side.
I thought Werner was good. I thought he did really well for the first goal. And then, thing is, though, when a striker's not in form, a goal like that's just scrappy. Is sometimes what you need. Do you know what I mean? No matter
Yeah,
how you score
definitely.
for it. Do you know what I mean? I was really happy with the performance. I thought it was good that time he got a knock. Stroud came on and made a difference. He's one of the most underrated Premier League strikers there has been. He is
100%. Yeah.
Is-
Yeah.
starting
Let me find it now.
all types of goals. He's unreal in the air. His left foot is
Think
mad.
about him at Arsenal as well.
Yeah, but I feel
Yeah.
like he's just good when I don't know, when a club's like. in a
Nah,
to be fair,
situation.
His numbers for Chelsea are wank.
Does it for fun.
Do you know what he's got? This season, 4 goals. Last season, 8. The season before, 2. The season before, 3.
He just
But
gets
to be
big
fair,
goals.
Yeah, but it's off the bench as well, and not only that, he brings something off the bench, which is
That's
gonna
what I
help.
mean, though. He's more like he's more you draw in 0-0 and you need a goal, so you stick him on at the end.
Yeah, he
He's
does
a bit
Yeah.
like an Andy Carroll or something, isn't it?
Yeah, he does it for France, and like he still does it for France. He's France's number 9. Like
Yeah.
obviously Benzema doesn't play because of
Well,
reasons, but
there's a new up and coming French talent, I believe.
I suppose Martin.
I'm on about Mbappe, but you know.
Oh yeah, nah, he's shit.
He'll be finished in a few years.
Yeah, no, confident. Confident result. Can't nothing. It was Peters walking the park. Really, they didn't do anything.
Yeah, literally.
I thought that's what awful.
You've had
And I
quite lucky fixtures, I think. I feel like.
I thought with the back three of Christensen, Rudiger, Azpilicueta with Kepa and goal, I really thought Newcastle were going to come out and really test him. To be fair, but
There's
no.
no one there to test him. They
No.
just not on the poor side. Right, let's go on to the predictions for this
we're going
week.
into the fixtures for this week. Obviously, we missed the Wednesday's game.
And there's currently a game on right now
on now.
Yes,
Wolves
indeed.
lead. Currently, it's still 0-0.
in the 40th minute.
I personally think it's going to stay as a draw. We're just going to get out quickly. I think it will stay as a draw. That's why.
That's what you think. Leeds haven't gone a game like without scoring in a while, I don't think.
Yeah, I'm
Wolves
gonna
less
stick
possession,
with
more shots.
How Wolves looking? Well, Wolves.
But
What's the lineups like?
yeah, we'll start off with Chelsea Southampton tomorrow morning. Well, tomorrow afternoon, 12:30 kickoff. Again, I think Thomas Tuchel will go with a 3-back. I think he'll play safe. I think we'll get the result tomorrow in Southampton. They're not playing well, and I think if this was a Frank Lampard Chelsea side, I think I'd be quite concerned. But I think Tuchel will know how to see the game out, and I think I'm gonna go 2-0 Chelsea again. I think we'll.
2-0.
Yeah.
Like I said before, if I say Southampton are gonna win, they've got to win at some point.
They're not winning
So
tomorrow.
I'm gonna go for a 2-1 Southampton.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm backing them. They've got to turn it around.
It depends on what
No, I feel
lineup
like
Tuchel
that's
puts
not the
out.
game they'll do it because they're gonna see 0 of the ball. They're gonna see no ball. Tomorrow.
Yeah, but
And they
Chelsea
Southampton
have bottle
need-
jobs, no?
Well, we haven't lost in 5, so
Yeah, five.
I know no
Have
no
you seen your last 5 fixtures?
no actual team has scored against us bar Antonio Rudiger.
He's a player, mate. He's a player, top striker.
Yeah, I'm going 2-0 Chelsea though. I'm going 2-0. 2-0, 2-1. Mark, you know you want to put a Chelsea win. You know
I think Chelsea will win. I want Southampton to win.
Yeah.
So I'll just go for a draw. Go
Yeah, fair enough.
0-0.
Yeah, so
Just absolute dead game.
yeah.
3 o'clock kickoff then. Burnley versus West Brom.
See, I don't know.
I tell you
because
what, that West Brom striker was causing us problems. I thought he was class, like Diagne.
I thought West Brom were going to win this, but seeing Burnley beat Palace 3-0.
Confidence of fine.
I think that was a
I
freak,
don't
though. I
know.
think.
Yeah,
Like you
that's the
said,
thing. I don't
big
know.
number 9 for West Brom were causing problems, but Burnley are literally based around big players. Like he's coming up against Ben Mee and Tartovsky, or whatever you say his name. I think they'll be able to deal with him more than Maguire and Lindelof, just because, well, they're built for that purpose. Do you know what I mean?
I don't know. I'm quite look. I reckon he'll score. I guarantee he'll score. Actually,
2-1 Burnley. 2-1 Burnley.
2-1 Burnley. Okay.
I don't see Burnley scoring much, to be honest with you.
I'm gonna
The
go
freak last week.
2-0 West Brom. Who's he off?
If you disregard the 3-0, all right, you've got they scored 1 goal in the game. They scored none. They scored 1. They scored none. They scored none. So last 5 games they just scored what 1 goal. If you 2 goals if you disregard the 3-0.
Yeah.
So I reckon 2-0 to West Brom.
2-0, 2-0, 2-1. Next little Merseyside derby. We'll let Gornell take over this one. Talk to me, Gornell.
I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. I'm gonna go for a 4-1 Liverpool.
When was the last time Liverpool scored 4?
Lad, you need to calm down. Conceded 4 against City.
To be fair, you scored 3 a few times.
I just think big result Leipzig. The team after City had, like, without the coaching staff now, I think it must have been Hendo or something, organised a team meeting to like obviously sort a few things out. So I just think you could see that during the Leipzig performance. I think we looked a lot better. Kabak, I
the
thought, played
defense did
very
a lot
well.
better. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think Kabak's probably settled in a bit now, and I think
Yeah.
I feel like Dominic Calvert-Lewin will eat Kabak if unless he settles properly, like
know.
really quickly.
DCL's done nothing recently.
Got a
I
point
think
against
my
us.
prediction, I think, bases on Liverpool's lineup. I think if Henderson starts in midfield, I think you win the game. I think if Henderson starts at the back, I think you can potentially have problems. I think not because Henderson's not a bad centre back. I just think he's that good centre mid.
Personally, I think if Fabinho is back, it'll be Henderson starting at centre back, and Fabinho will go to the midfield.
You?
Because
I just think
I do like Fabinho at centre back. I think he's good, but Hendo he's just such a leader, and we need that at the back at the moment because of the loss of Van Dijk. Van Dijk's such a leader. Henderson's such a leader. I think he really helps out the back line. So
Carl's going 4-1. Me and Mark will keep it sweet. I'm gonna go 2-1 Everton just because, well, why not? innit?
oh fuck you.
Actually, no, I'm gonna do a draw because I want to draw. Draw all over is a very good result for us. So yeah, 1-1. Fuck it, 1-1.
I'm gonna go 2-1 Everton.
You know, you go 4 losses on the bounce at Anfield, eh, lads?
Yeah. Full on.
It's gotta be.
Full on, right? And your Twitter is gonna crumble.
I'll delete it, mate. I'll delete it. Listen, if Everton
It's
win,
gonna be one
I'll-
very, very quiet place.
I will
Hold on,
make
hold on.
this. I'll make this clear now. If Everton beat us tomorrow,
Yeah.
you will not see my face until 2022.
Oh.
Oh,
Imagine doing,
boys,
like,
he's no more podcast then.
68 games unbeaten, right? And then losing.
I'm confident. I'm confident we'll beat them 7-3.
Thing is, though, it's a it's a good Everton side.
Yeah, they lost
Good
2-0 to
Everton
Fulham, mate. They lost to Newcastle. Yeah, get over it.
Lost to Burnley.
To be
We
fair,
lost-
Side.
you haven't exactly been pulling out worldly results of you.
Well, yeah.
Merseyside.
result.
All right.
Going on to a massive game for both clubs. Fulham versus Sheffield. What a massive game for them. If Fulham win that, Sheffield are gone for like
Yeah, 100%.
certain. Gone.
Yeah.
But it's one of them. If Sheffield win it, are we back on the whole? Can they do it? Like
I don't
You know
know.
what I mean?
I feel like the can they do it is a bit like
It's too far now.
We want them to do it because it'll be
Yeah,
like a
right.
massive
We're gonna be
story, but it's just not possible. I don't think.
I think Fulham will be too strong for them. I think Fulham are actually playing quite well at the moment. But yeah, I'm
See
gonna.
Newcastle's recent form. I'm just looking at it now.
It's awful.
Like,
man.
because Newcastle like one above drop zone, lost, draw, lost, win, loss. It's like our pro club's record.
Literally.
Right, let's get through them quick then.
Get through them quick. I'm going 2-0 Fulham.
2-0 Fulham. I'm gonna go 3-0 Fulham.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 2-1 Sheffield.
Come on, the Blades.
Boys.
Going on to Sunday then, West Ham versus Spurs in the
Kicking
London
it.
Stadium. I actually think West Ham will do them. I actually think they will.
I can see it.
I think the way Jay Lings is playing, mate, he's playing into an England call up at this, right? He's flying. Yeah, I'm gonna go 1-0 West Ham. I think Spurs will have a lot of the ball. I think they'll try and beat them down, but I think West Ham will just nick one, and I don't think they'll break them down. I'm gonna go 1-0. Personally,
I'm gonna go 1-1. 1-1.
It's such a tough one because if Tottenham score first, they win.
Yeah, literally.
So I'll go 2-0 Spurs, sadly. But I want Jay Lings to, I want him to be great.
Spurs to have any kind of success ever.
Hmm.
Going on to Villa versus Leicester. What a massive game that is.
Come on, you
Away-
Villa.
It is at the top end of the table
I never thought I'd be saying that's a massive game, Villa versus Leicester.
because Villa have got 2 games in hand on Liverpool. And they're only 4 points behind them.
I'd
Yeah.
never thought I'd say it's gonna be an exciting game.
Yeah.
Like not only a good game, exciting.
I think
Leicester are looking good.
Leicester will. I think Leicester will come out the blocks, and I think Leicester will have too much overall class for them. Because I think Villa have really good individual players like Grealish, and I think Mings at the back, and like John McGinn. But I think Leicester's overall squad quality, I think he'll show too much for them, and I'm gonna go 3-1 Leicester.
Yeah,
Saying that though, Martinez in goal, he don't even know how to concede a goal.
I'm gonna go 2-0 Villa.
2-0 Villa.
I just think Leicester drew Europa League. I feel like they're not going to play a very, very strong side. And because they got Europa League the next
week. They got to play though, surely, because they won.
They can get Champions League.
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like Europa League's going to be more of a priority for them.
What, than getting into Champions League?
Well, I mean, they win Europa League, they get Champions League, but like,
but let's be honest, I don't see Leicester winning the Europa League.
I don't know. But
Leicester have a good chance of getting Champions League, and they get so much more money for doing it that way. So I feel like Leicester will go strong team. 3-0 Leicester.
Yeah. Arsenal City. I'm going to keep this one short and sweet. Arsenal don't have a chance.
Really? You're not seeing the thing circulating social media.
No.
Pep's winning runs under Barca ended by Arsenal. Pep's winning run under Bayern Munich ended by Arsenal.
Unfortunately,
Pep's winning run with Man City ended by.
Not going to end against this Arsenal side. No
Arsenal,
chance.
maybe.
See, okay,
I don't know.
I didn't know about that Pep stat, but I was going to back Arsenal anyway.
Yeah, it's a mad stat, to be fair.
3-0 City. No chance.
Yeah.
No. Every time
City
I
will
said
score.
City battering someone, they have. They battered Liverpool and they battered Spurs and they're battering Arsenal this time. 3-0. That's a stat, boys. If you want to bet on that, do it.
2-1 Arsenal.
Oh, you're a madman. You're an absolute madman.
I believe in the boys. Come on, you Gunners.
I'm going to go 3-2, and I'll tell you which way in a minute. I reckon there's going to be a lot of dodgy decisions, maybe even 1 or 2 red cards. I think it's going to be a very exciting game, and Arsenal are going to win 3-2.
Boys, you are.
Come on, you Gunners.
Choose that game. That's going to be a banger.
7 p.m. there, Manchester United versus Newcastle. Just for United's luck at home, Newcastle do them over 2-1. Do I go?
That's what I mean. Like, we're on good form. They're on the worst form of their life. Chances are they'll beat us.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna go 2-0 United. I think it'll have a bit too much for them. I just don't look. I look at Newcastle like a proper championship side.
I reckon.
I'm going to go 3-1 United. I think. I don't know. I think St. Maximin will decide to turn up and score 1.
Oh yeah, I was going to say. No, I reckon Dan James might get a start. You know.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.
And he did all right against Sociedad. I think he's going to win. That's my prediction.
Yeah,
I'm not saying the score.
Yeah.
Don't want to jinx it. I'll go 2-0 United after going 1-0 down.
We'll leave it on Sunday, then we'll do another one. We'll do one Sunday night then for the.
What about the? Oh, yeah, I was going to say
one on Monday, Tuesday, and then we can do Saturday, Sunday, and then.
Are we doing
Sunday, Mark? Have you seen the fixture, mate?
What fixture?
Oh, Sunday, the 28th of February, mate. 4:30.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll do the prediction for Brighton Palace, Leeds,
Southampton.
Yeah. Should we do Monday and Tuesday games now as well quickly? Then we have Champions League to break it up.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do.
Then the Prem comes back on Friday.
Saturday.
No, Saturday then. So we do Monday, Tuesday now.
Monday, Tuesday games now, and then we'll do one for Champions League. So I want to do that because I think talking about Europa League and stuff will be quite good, and then we'll do one after that for Saturday. Okay. So we got Monday. We got Brighton versus Palace. We'll try and make this quick. We've got. I think Brighton will beat them. I think Brighton play well. I think Palace out of form. I think I'm gonna go 2-1 Brighton.
Brighton can't score. Palace can't score. Is Wilf back? If Wilf's back, it'll be Palace. 2-0 Palace. I reckon Eze and Wilf. If Wilf's back.
Yeah, fair enough.
And then we're going on to the final game, Tuesday, 23rd of February 2021. We've got Leeds versus Southampton. I can actually genuinely see now, right? Put a bet on this. Leeds are going to batter Southampton.
Yeah, I can see that. You know, like I reckon, like
I was going
I was
to
gonna say, I was gonna say 9-0 then, but you know, I hope not in 2 seasons for Southampton's sake.
I'm saying 5-1.
5-1.
You reckon Southampton gonna score?
I'm going to go 3-1 Southampton.
Leeds versus Southampton. What are you saying?
3-0.
To who?
Leeds.
3-0 Leeds.
3-0 Leeds. I'm gonna go
I tell you what, I'm gonna back that with Dawn because I feel like Mum's know best.
Mum probably do, yeah.
Yeah.
They do go to Iceland.
I'll go 3-0 Leeds then.
All right, we got 5-1, 3-0, 3-0. What do you say, Gunnar?
3-1 Southampton.
3-1. Well, there we are. That's a wrap. We'll be back for a Champions League 1, probably. We'll call it
Monday?
Monday? Tuesday?
Tuesday is Champions League,
Tuesday.
isn't it? So
One of
probably
them.
Monday.
Yeah.
Whatever, they'll be
Either
up, and then
either
we'll
or.
be back then for Saturday. Little sneak preview. No real big game. Well, City,
Well,
West Ham,
couple.
Saturday.
City, West Ham, Leicester, Arsenal, Chelsea, United,
Oh, I didn't
Sheffield,
see that.
Liverpool, huge game.
No,
yeah,
yeah,
United got a
Sunday-
really tough set of fixtures
Yeah,
at the minute.
then Sunday, then we have Leicester, Arsenal, Liverpool, Sheffield, and then obviously the big one, Chelsea versus Manchester United. Come on, you
Small
Blues.
game. Small London team.
But yeah,
London's white.
thank you for watching. Do your thing. You know the drill.
Links in description to the Twitch, to the TikTok maybe, and then if you get us the TikTok, there's obviously links there. If you see our clips on TikTok, they'll be on YouTube, the video, and Twitch. We get
There's-
notifications when we go
yeah.
live.
Just loads of my voice breaks keeping you all entertained.
Yeah, there'll be clips on TikTok up, so go and
Yeah.
follow us on that. Follow us on
Thank you.
Twitter to make
At
sure.
3 at the back YT.
Yeah.
Peace.